Good evening, everybody. I wanted to come on here and make this video for you, introduce victims of religion, and thank you for sharing, supporting, sending all your love, comments, likes to the page. This is for Victims of Religion nonprofit group and page and website. So I'm going to explain to you what a victim of religion is so you can decipher for yourself if you think that applies to you. And this is for people who support victims and for the victims that need help and healing, okay? So this is for anyone who ever has been suffered abuse, been manipulated or ostracized, shunned or separated from their family, friends, been subjected to forced indoctrination or manipulated by force or fear into service, actions, or crimes by the ethics, rules, and control systems mandated by organized religion, high control groups, okay? So let's say you identify with this statement. Now what? What does that mean for you, you might ask? What it means is if you can identify as a victim of religion, of religious abuse, indoctrination, and manipulation by a religion that portrays itself as from God or from the Word of God, like Jehovah's Witnesses claim. Now you have the means to identify where you get this indescribable post-traumatic fear from. You feel when you think about life, death, and religion. It overcomes you and it freezes you up. So this is not just PTSD, this is more like CPTSD. This is prolonged trauma, okay, guys? It's different. It's worse. You know the reason you wake up screaming in horror about Armageddon and vengeful, genocidal God, hell-bent on the world's destruction, that it could happen any minute. But even though you know that you're not in that situation anymore, you're not in the cult, and it was all a lie, you still are full of fear all the time. Okay? It means that now you can articulate why you find an awful relief in suicidal thoughts and why the promise of an eternal nirvana empties your wallet on Sundays. This is not okay. And like we grew up with slave labor, building buildings, okay? It means that you can now understand that like a cancer that slowly snakes its way through your body, organized religion is a virus that preys on fear, pain, and the weak and weary. Okay, it distorts your mind, your body, and your soul. It makes you physically sick and ill. If you have ailments and you're sick, and you're in a high control group or religion that's controlling your mind, your body, and your soul, this is why you're sick. Trust me. I am not a victim anymore. I'm a warrior. And I look better than I've ever looked because I've cleared my mind, my soul, and my heart. Okay? It means that you can begin to realize that those that hold themselves up as pious and virtuous and preach to you as advocates for your salvation are just the high priests of a poison that has and will continue to kill millions. Okay, modern day sacrifice. It means that you are not alone as a victim of this systematic indoctrination and mind manipulation that organized religions use to control their masses and finance their mansions. Okay, they're rich off of you guys. What that means is that if you understand that you are a victim of religion, okay, you know you need to work through your abuse, your fear, your indoctrination, your anger, that you need support and you need healing, and you need to know for sure that you are not alone in this world. Then maybe you can understand that there needs to be this movement that we're doing right now, and maybe you can join us. A movement that builds inexorably towards healing for ourselves and our next generation, to recovery, to health, happiness, physical, emotional, and spiritual health for all the victims of religion, okay? This is not a commentary on God, but on religion. Whatever gods you worship is up to you. If you don't want to, that's up to you. And that's the point, okay? It's not up to us, not up to a priest, a pastor, a father, an elder. It's up to you. You control your life. Like I told you in your other videos, everything is up to you. You. We are here to support you and love you unconditionally. That is what this movement is. Unconditional love, help, healing, support. For the weak and weary victims to become warriors and not be victims anymore. Okay? Frank Sinatra once said, "I'm for anything that gets you through the night, be it a prayer, tranquilizers, or a bottle of Jack Daniels." But to me, religion is a deeply personal thing in which a man and God go it alone together, without the witch doctor in the middle. All right? So thank you to Frank Sinatra. and we'll take it from here, guys. Thank you.